Hey, what's up everybody? So massive news coming from the new Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem movie. The full cast has just been revealed and it's stacked. Obviously, with the cast announcement, we also have some new character reveals. We got our first teaser, and we got the announcement that a full trailer will be coming out on Monday. So yeah, so much to discuss. So if you're new, hit subscribe so you don't miss any of these turtle updates. But let's go ahead and dive into this news. And let's start off with the casting. First up, we have Nicholas Cantu, who will be playing Leonardo. He was the voice of Gumball at one point, and his IMDb shows that he's had some roles on like Family Guy, on Netflix show Oddballs. Gonna be cool to see how he handles this. Let's move on over to Michelangelo, and Michelangelo will be played by Shamon Brown Jr. And we had speculated that he was going to be in the movie, but everyone thought he was going to be Raphael. Turns out he's going to be Michelangelo. Super cool. Now, speaking of Raphael will be played by Brady Noon. And we had also speculated that he would be in the movie as well, as he was commenting on a lot of the posts that showed the initial promotional material for this movie. I have seen Brady in some stuff like The Mighty Duck Show and Seth Rogen's other film, Good Boys. Really talented. I think he's going to do great in this role. And lastly, when it comes to the Turtles, Donatello will be played by Micah Abbey. It looks like he's done some shows here as well, but this also looks like a big role for him here too. All right, now that's not all. There is even more when it comes to this cast list. Playing the role of Splinter will be Jackie Chan, which I think is a big wish come true for fans. I feel like every time the role of Splinter gets brought up, Jackie Chan's name always gets brought up as well. It's cool to see him finally get this role. Let's see what he does with the character. Next up, we have April. April will be played by Ayo Edebiri. I feel like she's most well known for her role on the FX TV show The Bear. And I think the actress is a little older than the turtle actors. So I wonder if the character of April as well will be portrayed in the same way. Sometimes we get a younger April where she's a teenager with the turtles, I feel like, and sometimes we get an adult April. And I think that second choice is what they might be going with here. So maybe we'll see her already as a full-fledged reporter or working in a science lab, depending on which route they take. All right, next up, we have the character of Bebop, played by Seth Rogen. That totally makes sense. I could totally see him voicing that character. And the character of Rocksteady will be played by John Cena. So John Cena's back in another Turtles role. For those of you who are a fan of Rise of the TMNT, he played the villain, Baron Jackson. Looks like he's a Turtles fan. He's back, this time playing Rocksteady. And next we have this new character called Superfly, which when the toys were leaked a while back, we saw this character. It looks like a mutated version of Baxter, but it is not Baxter, or at least it doesn't say Baxter Stockman on any of the packaging. Anyways, this new character, Superfly, is going to be played by Ice Cube. I'm telling you, this cast is stacked. Now, speaking of the character of Baxter Stockman, it appears he is also going to be in the movie, and he will be played by the one and only Giancarlo Esposito, which is an absolute perfect casting for the character. If they ever go back to live action, they should get him again, because this is absolutely perfect casting. I hope he's menacing and has a big role in the movie. All right, next we have Leatherhead, the mutant alligator character, and it looks like Leatherhead will be Rose Byrne. You may remember her from Neighbors, super funny in those, and I believe also was a Rogan movie. Let's see what she does with the character. Next, we have Paul Rudd playing the character of Mondo Gecko. That fits perfectly, in my opinion. And it looks like we will also have Ray Fillet in the movie, who is a mutant manta ray, and he will be played by Post Malone. It's wild how many big names they got. All right, next up, we have the character of Wingnut, who in past versions is sometimes an alien bat type creature. The character will be played by Natasha Demetrio. I believe she is best known for her role in the FX comedy show, What We Do in the Shadows. Next up, we have the character of Genghis Frog, who is one of the punk frogs from Turtles lore, and he will be played by Hannibal Buress, comedian actor. He was one of the stars on the Eric Andre show. I wonder if we'll see any of the other punk frogs in the movie. And I think this next one is the last character that was announced, and this is the character of Cynthia Utrom. So it looks like we will be getting some Utrom characters in the movie. Those are those little brain characters for some casual fans who may be stumbling across this video, the ones that look like Krang. And this character will be played by Maya Rudolph. So yeah, this cast is stacked. It's got a lot of star power. It's got a lot of comedians. These announcements are definitely making a big splash from what I can tell across social media. Super cool to see Turtle Mania coming back like this. No mention of Shredder. So as far as we can tell, we don't know if he's going to be in the movie, although when they did have those initial character designs leaked a long time ago, there was a silhouette of a character in the background that kind of looked like the Shredder, but that's all speculation. We'll have to wait and see what actually happens. But yeah, that's it for the casting news. We're going to get that full trailer on Monday, and we'll do a full trailer breakdown next week. So stay tuned for that as well. Thanks everybody for watching. Follow on all the social medias. Links are down below in the description, and I will see you guys in a little bit with another video. Take care.
Armed.